We've been calling for some special teams. We got Jakeem Grant. Now the Browns signed a punter. Corey Bojorquez is signed, and reports are it's a 2-year deal, and had the longest punts in each of the last 2 years, and also led the league with a 50.8 yard average per punt back in 2020. That is an upgrade, without question, in an area that needed to be upgraded.
People laugh and joke about kickers and punters all the time, but the Browns are at a stage of their development where you can't laugh at that stuff anymore, because these type of things, special teams issues in big-time games, cost you games. They cost you big games. Just go back to the Kansas City Chiefs game where the Scottish Hammer, drops a punt, drops the snap. That turns the complexion of that game. You can go back to a game not this year, but in 2020 against the Ravens. Mishandling the snap, gets tackled inside his own goal line, and now we're fighting an uphill battle against a division foe because we can't hold, snap, kick, and do the regular things. And so often the Cleveland Browns have shot themselves in the foot with not being able to just do the basic things that regular teams are able to do on special teams. If you look at what they're trying to do, they're trying to go ahead and say, hey, we got our returner. We just don't need guys back there fair catching. I mean, we all agree that Donovan Peoples-Jones was not, what we were looking for, but they just needed somebody to catch the football back there. Now we're looking to flip the field, and we're looking to do a little something in the return game. Also, we go out and get a punter. They must like the kid because they're giving him a 2-year deal. And anytime you're giving punters guaranteed money and long-term contracts, longer contracts, that shows they like him. Now the only thing we need to do is get the queen piece, so to speak, in the special teams game, and that's kicking. Kicking in Cleveland is a science. I've been trying to email Phil Dawson for about 5 to 7 weeks now. He won't return my Phil. If you're listening, we got a position for you on the Browns. We can get you together, do your weather forecast and all the flags and stuff up there. We need to know how you was hitting these field goals, because we have not had anything since Phil Dawson has left here. And if we can get that together, I think the Browns have an advantage. And that's what we want. We want teams to come to Cleveland with terrible weather, and we can take advantage of that. And we haven't had that. So I'm looking forward to seeing what they're going to do to kind of finish it off with a kicker.